Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your light in darkness and I am back again with another new update and important reading for all of you today. Before starting with the reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the beautiful, loving, amazing, positive energy all of you are sending towards me. May God bless you all with abundance in all of its beautiful forms, and without wasting any of our time, let's begin with today's reading. Today's reading describes about a situation in which there's another person involved, or we can say your counterpart is involved with another person who's responsible for your separation or for the complete silence or no contact situation in between you and your soul counterpart. Okay? So there are various reasons why this person is in the picture, and your soul counterpart has a role to play in it a lot. For many of you, if you can clearly see that it's your counterpart who is holding on to this toxic connection or this person, or vice versa, if it's the another person who's not letting go, who's not taking no for an answer, there isn't any love in between them. Okay? It's all about insecurity, fear, doubt, jealousy, envy, apprehensions, and a need to have control or be in control. It's nothing more than that. Okay? Now, if it's about your soul counterpart, they are with this person because they do not want to feel uncertain or like a failure. Many of them at present, or you can say because they haven't learned that lesson yet, they are choosing fear or are choosing to act out of fear and doubt and insecurities at present rather than overcoming them. And that is the reason why they are choosing to be with this person or in this situation, even if it's making them unhappy, unhealthy, ill, disturbed, anxious, nervous, or heartbroken. There is just one reason why they are there in this situation. It's just fear. Nothing more than that. Many of them are not sure about you. Many of them are not sure if it can work out with you because they know what they've done. They know very well what they have done. They know very well where you're coming from. They know very well that a person like you is not very likely to accept a person like them who somewhere is not willing to change, who somewhere wants to remain in control, who somewhere is fearful of what might happen if they let you in their life, because this person doesn't want to get out of their comfort zone, or there's fear in this person about stepping out of their comfort zone. You getting my point? That's the only reason why they are in this toxic situation with this another person. That is the only reason why they are still in this toxic connection, or are working on it, or are keeping it going, because they are fearful of change. They are fearful of losing whatever they have. They are fearful of losing their own selves in the process, which ultimately and eventually is going to happen. Anyways, it's nothing except fear which is making them do things or take actions which are not going to lead them anywhere except in darkness, in distress, and towards heartbreak. Okay, so I am seeing that this might be a situation for many of you out there where you see stubbornness coming either from your counterpart or the another person who is responsible for your separation or is the cause behind your separation. But it's not like that other person is only responsible for whatever happened here. Your soul counterpart is as well equally responsible for whatever happened or is happening right now. It's because they both are not learning their lessons. It's because both of them are trying to control the situation. It's because they both are not willing to step out of this negative situation or change it. This kind of situation is still prevailing in your connection or in your life at present. Okay, this is the reason. So what is going to happen now? No matter how long they cling on to each other, their connection won't survive the test of time. It is coming to an end or will come to an end anyways, any which ways. Okay. The more they are going to control the situation, the more they are going to defend their wrongdoings, their evil deeds or mentality, the more pain, sorrows and suffering they are going to bring in their lives, and ultimately it will lead to the end of their toxic connection. Okay. You don't have to do anything to make it happen. You don't have to suffer because your soul counterpart is not acting right. You don't have to even focus on them or anything that which they are doing, because it won't serve you. Okay, let them do whatever they are doing, because in the end they'll be crying, they'll be sobbing, they'll be suffering, and they'll be regretting, nothing else. The more they both are going to cling on to each other, no matter what kind of connection they share, even if it's a family relationship, even if it's a romantic, negatively romantic, horrible, toxic, cheap kind of a connection, or some sort of toxic friendship, it doesn't actually matter. What matters is that they are together for negative reasons. They are together because they both are being very, very negative, or are choosing to be negative at this point of time, because choosing positivity means stepping out of their comfort zone, and they are not ready for doing that. They are not willing to do that. They are not there yet in terms of having that kind of consciousness to make that kind of healthy choices and decisions. They are not there yet. So let it be. You focus on yourself, and you must focus on leveling up, not going down in the spiral of negativity by getting triggered after hearing this news or by seeing these kind of actions, choices and decisions coming from your soul counterpart. You must not let this negative situation or this bad attitude of these people throw you down in the dumps. The advice and guidance for you here is that if you are going to choose to move forward, if you're going to level up from this situation to another one by focusing on growth, by focusing on love within your heart, by focusing on, in general, leveling up in your life, if you understand the language of tarot, you've got to level up from this energy of Queen of Wands to the Empress. That's what you've got to do. If you'll do that, somehow the situation is going to work out in your favor. I'm not saying that you have to do this to attract your soul counterpart back or to bring an end to that negative situation or connection your counterpart is in. No. You've got to do it for yourself. This is what you need to do in this situation. It's not about doing it to fix the situation. No, it's about choosing what's good, what's better, what's healthy, and what's beneficial for all involved. No one is going to get anything positive if you are going to get negative in the situation. But if you remain positive for yourself and for your life, all will work out for you in the end. Okay, somehow the situation is going to come to an end on its own because their connection is not meant to prosper. They are doing whatever they are doing because they are just not there yet. Okay, you're getting my point. They are not mature, they are not wise, they are not choosing to be wise or mature. That is why they're acting and behaving in this way. So you must understand this, and you must not let their immaturity make you act immaturely in your life by choosing to become negative, by choosing to become upset or sad about the situation. Don't do that. Okay, you must focus on growth, you must focus on healing, you must focus on attracting a progressive change. You must focus only and only on how you can turn your life around successfully. That way, sooner or later, even your soul counterpart is going to move out of the situation. They're going to level up in their own way. You don't have to do anything about that or for it to happen, because there's only one thing you can control, or which is in your control, that is about your choices and decisions. So choose wisely, and if you see your soul counterpart is being pathetic or negative or immature or fearful or anything else, let them be. You focus on leveling up, moving on and moving forward, no matter what happens. They'll suffer their own consequences, or they'll have to face the outcomes of their own misjudgments and unwise choices and decisions. You don't have to suffer because of that. You must focus on leveling up and moving forward, because in the end, you'll be successful. In the end, if you act according to the given guidance, you'll get what you deserve based on what you're doing right now. So choose positivity if you want a positive outcome in the near future or in your distant future, by focusing only and only yourself, on yourself or on your work or on your purpose. Both on yourself and on your purpose, and just look at the brighter side. Look at what you can do. Look at how you can be positive and do positive and feel positive, and just go on with your life without worrying about why they are not acting right or why they're not choosing you. When the time comes, if God is willing, they'll come to their senses. But if they act in this way only, then you must not let their wrong choices make you choose wrong or do wrong with your own self. This is the guidance that's coming. This reading is all about making a healthy, a good, a beneficial choice for the highest good of all involved in this difficult situation which you're going through right now. It definitely is a difficult situation, and we can see that. We are not denying that you are not in pain. We are not denying that you are not feeling heartbroken. We are not denying that. We are just saying, choose wisely and choose good for yourself. Choose to do positive and be positive instead of becoming negative over your counterpart being negative or choosing to act negatively. This is the point of this reading. Okay? So if they are choosing to remain stuck for whatever reason, if they are choosing to be with that person, whoever he or she is, for whatever reason which is nowhere near to real love, it is all about either money, lust, comfort, greed, all of the negative things you can think of. That's the only reason. That is why they are together, for which they both will suffer, not one person. Okay? they both are going to pay the price for doing that, and their connection is not meant to be. It isn't going anywhere. They'll hurt each other and they'll just bring their own end, a disastrous one in their life. This is what this reading is talking about. So not worry about it. Let them go. Set yourself free and choose to move forward despite of whatever is happening, what is going on. Focus on yourself. That's it. If you level up, all will level up on its own. Getting my point? So that's all. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. Also, if any of you are interested in taking personal life purpose readings, kindly contact me or consult with me through way of my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.